Word up. So I'll be lying. So I'll be lying if I say that uh I just didn't get a little tight because I heard a super echo going on while I was doing this Young Dolph and the Takeoff video. And I don't like that like at all at all. So let's get to it. Young Dolph and Takeoff, both of these brothers was brutally murdered in November. A lot of people don't know that, bro. That's a sad, super sad situation, bro. Thanks a lot for hitting that like button if you just stepped in. If it's your first time here, consider liking, subscribing, sharing, tell a friend to tell a friend. But actually, both of them was taken on November, bro. Uh, correctly, Young Dolph passed on November 17th and Takeoff on the 1st of November. Sad situation. In November, a lot of things happen, a lot of feelings in the air. But normally, he's a ugly, disgusting little dirt bomb dude from the hood, from the gut of the slums where I grew up at. They're super jealous of these dudes actually doing the right things in life and generating an income. And he wants some of that income. Or sometimes it's your own friends that set you up, or your supposedly friends, or the fake gang that you're in. So stay away from gangs, stay away from these street punks like me, or that look anything like me. Because I was in gangs for nearly 30 years of my life, in and out of prison all my life, and I got nothing out of it, bro. But stories to tell. After that, then I acquired a lot of things on and off as my life started changing. But today I feel a whole lot better. I look at things a whole lot better. And I big ups the people that work hard in this world, a 9 to 5, and go out to do the right thing every day. And sometimes I detest, like, really dislike our own black and brown people. Like, sometimes I actually could say, like, I hate these dudes with the stupid things they do. Like, I don't remember us being like, we was dumb, but not like super extra dumb with it. Like nowadays, you know? Uh, and I'm sorry if, I'm wording it wrong, man. That's not my intent. My intent is to tell you, man, that there's better things out there to do in life than to hurt another brother that look just like me or you. You don't gotta shoot him, bro. Like, there's no coming back from that. Normally, dudes wind up crying just like this, and I'm about to show you in Young Dolph's situation. The reason I'm doing this again is because there was an echo before. Hopefully, we don't get an echo right now. But check this out. This is crazy. This is super sad right here.
Smith, good morning, sir. Good morning. In an effort to move things.
This is Young Dolph's murderers, the guys that took his life. This is what they doing right now in prison.
Forward, Judge Lee Coffey gave both Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith and their attorneys till January 20th to provide a status update on where things stand.
Everybody is aware that the case has been pending for almost a year.
So now the case has been pending for almost a year, and these two gentlemen are shook, living a life of horror behind the prison walls because they took a life of a dear rapper. Some of these dudes in prison grew up listening to these dudes, and a lot of times it helped them get by their time and save their life. Facts. And now you shook. There's something to think about when you pull out that gun. You could even body a dude's favorite content creator. And believe me, there's people behind the walls. I get a lot of mail, a lot of texts. Texas, you inspired me. You helped me change my life, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people do. How you think that dude feels? So you hurt a lot of people when you take a life, and I'm not saying I was an angel. I'm saying that, damn, bro, like you're hating on somebody you didn't even know. Like, you didn't even know. Like, you hit the wrong dude, all types of things, right? And I know some of these rappers are not angels, so I'm not sticking up for the rapper. I'm sticking up for humanity, for anybody. Could be your brother, right? Never mind the rap situation. Sometimes I hate rap, even though I grew up on it and I am hip hop. Sometimes I despise the way we carried it out after people worked so hard to have it even be here present today and open the doors for everybody else so they could destroy it. But our people are good at destroying things. Facts.
And we'd like to get this case tried, next year at the latest.
Prior to today's hearing, Johnson hired a new attorney named Luke Evans. Johnson is also requesting a move from 201 Poplar to the penal farm in East Memphis due to safety concerns.
Oh, papito, you scared now? Shorty, you scared? Shorty, you shook, bro. Shorty scared, you heard? Shorty's a little shooky wookie. You scared, papi? You scared? Huh? Yeah, you know what kills me? That I had this thing on and none of you dudes told me, yo, I could hear it, but I hear it with an echo. Like, what do you listen to? One headphone? Respectfully, I know it's not your job, but if you're going to be like, whoa, I hear you. You didn't hear that echo? Like, that's crazy, bro. But anyway, shout out to you guys, bro. I wanted to get that part in there about them being both born on the same month, because a lot of people actually don't know about that. You know, that's kind of sad, but it's something to look at. November, December, a lot of things start happening. Shorty was probably seeing it like, I want to have a good Christmas. I'm taking their money. But I think it was more than that when it comes to Takeoff. I think it was the disrespect. I think it set it off. And I'm not trying to blame Quavo, but the bigger mouth you have, the more it's like, all right, now I'm really going to give it to you. You think I'm playing with you? You get it? But other than that, I think they was going to get it anyway. I think that the people's intent when the Migos went there was to rob them and take their money as a whole. That was already planned. It wasn't a sacrifice. It wasn't none of that. Hassan Campbell and them are playing with this. Or it was a sacrifice. Like if Quavo sacrificed Takeoff. You's a bum for that, bro. Like, you try, and he knows what he's doing because the audience, people that are psychotic and are suffering from depression and just stay in their house all day and don't get no money on the internet, all they do is hate on the internet, right? They like conspiracy things like that because they're lost. They like out there trolling and all that. They just like lost, waiting for a check. And they like those things. And when he says YouTube is turning off my pages and he's lying, they like all those conspiracies. And that's a real bad thing to be playing. Like if Quavo conspired to set up Takeoff, and he literally said that in his live. So I'm not just saying it because literally heard it come out his mouth. Takeoff was sacrificed. That was how that was a sacrifice, bro? You bugging. You on drugs, boy? Like, that wasn't no sacrifice from Quavo, from nobody. That was something that popped off around a bunch of idiot dudes, like always. And it got crazy, but it was going to get crazy from the get, because I could see when J. Prince Jr., the little hood booger, no good dude, looked at Duke like, he was looking at him like, yo, chill. Like, he knew him. You could see in the picture, in the video, like, he gave him that face, like, but that was all planned already, bro. Shorty knew what he was going to do. He was walking mad already. If he was the one that did it, it points directly to him. They all knew who shot that shot. They was there. They all trying to remove themselves now in Texas. J. Prince Jr. texting saying, I do not know who shot that shot. He's removing himself from the subpoena. You feel me? No, you want to be mobtized. The mob usually knows everything that's going on with the other associates. You're going to get a RICO charge soon if you keep playing with that mobtized shit. I would remove that from anything that has to do with me. These dudes get an opportunity to be successful and open up record labels and open up brands. And the first thing you want to do is put the name of your set. Like these dudes, respectfully, they had the nerve to call their record label Treyway, whatever, when playing. And I'm not just pointing them out because I know a lot of them. I'm not dissing them. I'm just saying it's not a bright thing to do, my dude. There's no explaining that you cleaned that up. That has nothing to do with a gang. They're not trying to hear that in court, bro. Yes, if there's a set called Treyway and they're a gang or even sounds like anything Trey, homie, you're done. You're going to blow trial for that. The same way it'll be an easy trial to have the hood boogers of the J Prince family blow trial to mob ties. That'll be used as an association, affiliation, kind of sort of like a fake black mob. Facts. These fake things that are put out there, these friction stories of fake gangsters and hood dudes. Where's hood? Like, honestly, dudes that are watching me that know me, I know you for being a stick-up kid, probably. People that's in my chat every day. Dudes know me, I was out there every day robbing somebody. Respectfully, none to glorify. I'm just saying it so you don't end up like me. In gangs, almost 30 years of my life, in and out of prison. They hear these stories and they put it in raps. Meanwhile, the ones that was really doing it, we never even got famous from it. They hear it from their friends and all that. When you see or heard J Prince Jr. put in work like that, besides live off his father, and what did his father really do? Get set up by the FBI and sell drugs to our own people? Threaten people over the phone? Like, why? Like, why? Because we don't know about these dudes. In New York, they don't ring bells. Out here, you Cho, Woe, Crip, Blood, Latin King, Patria, MS-13, Trinitario, Maracha Patrusa, Gangland. We don't know about none of that mob shit. We don't believe in that, respectfully. So I hear dudes talking about, listen, it's all good. The thing is this, an innocent dude, brother got killed. Don't matter what color he was. Shout out to yous that believe that, oh, that's not y'all people's brother. Okay, cool, because you're a racist, no good individual. And you deserve to probably not even be on this earth. Exactly like some of these other channels that are preaching hate to the community and the world, calling other races crackers out their name, or them Puerto Ricans or the Mexicans or whatever you're saying. You're a psychopath and a bad individual. You're no good for the world. You're not even good enough for your kids. And then it's the same people, you watch these dudes and he's dissing your people, and you just still watch. Like, I would never watch somebody. I don't watch dudes that disrespect or talk bad about my peoples, period. Never will. And if you do, you need to reevaluate yourself, because you're no good. You're just as worse as the person you're watching. But yeah, it's easy to remove yourself from a situation when it already happened. Now everybody's shook. It ain't hard to tell. Dudes were there. They all about to get subpoenaed. You're going to come in and somebody's going to rat. It always happens. All these tough guys, you're going to see now. The telling is crazy. Shorty's already, if it wasn't him, you need to get indicted just for saying, yeah, whatever, we like that. You like that? Well, hold these 50. Because that comment alone will get you indicted. In court, they don't even care. I heard a YouTuber, a content creator, an influencer, one of these YouTube celebrities, respectfully, because that's what they are. Some of these YouTubers are more famous than your famous celebrity. The celebrities are trying to podcast. Don't let them take this over. This wasn't made for them. This was made for you, the regular person that's watching. And I've been doing this for over 13 years, and I show you exactly how to do it on Tech for Rec, TEK, the number 4, and REK. We are professional, licensed individuals by the YouTube Academy and then some. And we pass those skills on to our people. All people. YouTube was made by a regular human being, not a celebrity. College school dropouts. Facts. From Taiwan, Asia, all over the world. They were not celebrities. The first video posted was me in the zoo by a regular dude. Not a celebrity. But YouTube has made more celebrities than any other thing in the world. And it's a beautiful thing. But guess who makes it bad? Really, really bad, though. People can make it bad, but you know who makes it worse? Like really, really bad? Black and brown people. The bad actors. Like the owners of YouTube call them. And they're stamped. So if you plan on ever opening up a channel, don't make a drama channel. It's going to pop in the beginning. But new rules are coming into play. The algorithm is picking up that you're no good. And you're going to be gone just as fast as you came. Believe me, take it from me. I have a seat there. I sit down with them and review on what features are coming up next, what works and what doesn't work. You see, you could be fooled. This is not even our only channel. I have channels you don't even know it's me. Different voice. My face is not there. I don't even tell some of my audience. I have people knowing that it's me, about 10 up and running with my face. I helped hundreds of people grow their platforms worldwide. Google me on the Lockout podcast, just so you could do a little homework and know who we are. If you got any value out of this video, consider subscribing, hitting like, even dislike. And if you ever thought or thinking about making content, don't disrespect me or no other content creator and then come back 6 months later and be like, or a week later, yo, I really F with you, bro. I was only trolling you, you heard? But by the way, I've been trying to open up a channel. I'm trying to see if you can help me. Nah, bro. Nah, we don't do that. We don't forget. I will always read my own comments. I see them. I see every comment. Even the clowns. They come back and say, yo, my bad. Because they thought you was lying or something like everybody else they probably watch. And they're like, nah, boy, is that. Nah, boy, is nice. He like that. I'm not. You're the last person I'm trying to help. So you could do the same thing all these other dudes are doing. Another gang member they're cyber banging. Another piece of shit. Trying to bring more of his piece of shits on the platform to destroy good people, hard money earning working people of the world. It's okay to be a 9-to-5 individual, to be a regular individual. I was a drug dealer, drug addict, a pimp, a stick-up kid, a robber, a burglar, a mugger, all types of shit my whole life. It feels good to be a regular human being nowadays and not worried about your fake codes or what you think about me. I'm me. I don't respond or appear to no other man. Nobody can tell me what to do. Who's going to tell me what to do? And most of the dudes that I hang out with, they think they gangster and they ain't gangs. They're my sons. They watching right now. They know it's how, like, I make videos. Real content, all type of content. We started with Rikers Island stories on this channel. But before that, we was been doing this for years. Offered plenty of deals. By the way, we on iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes, Pandora, Amazon Music, Amazon Podcast, Google Podcast, Overcast, Castbox FM, Player FM, Radio Public, and thousands of more platforms. Stitcher, Algaruga, Podfame, Podvine, Outstanding Podcasters worldwide. I could stay here till next week, but I'll just take it easy with that. So whenever you want to listen to audio format, real podcast, just Google it. And if you want to learn how to do the same, all you got to do is knock on that door and conduct yourself as a human being, and we'll be more than willing to help you. I don't know. If nothing changes, nothing changes. But sometimes, whether you like the content that the person makes or not, it doesn't matter. What matters is this: I'm still going to make the content. I'm still going to be here. But the most important thing was that I wanted to put that up with young Dolph and show people, yeah, King Von also died in November, I was told. I was told that earlier today. Now you're the second person that says it. So in November, a lot of things happen. These dudes start getting hungry and they start thinking about the turkeys on Thanksgiving and money for their family, and they think they're going to get it from you. They're a bunch of dirtbags. Stay away from them. Stay away from the streets. It brings nothing for you but death and despair. And your gang, whoever your bros are, they're your bros until it's time to kill you. One of your own gang members, 8 times out of 10, will be the one that'll take your life. Your worst enemy is your bro. He's the one that knows everything about you. Be careful with them. And be careful with those that plant seeds of deception. The best thing to do is never get involved in a gang, right? And if you're in the streets and you're an active gang member, which 99.9 of these dudes that say they gang on the internet are not, there's no way you could be reporting what's going on with Bloods or who's the leader or who's the GF and you active. Because the Bloods that I know, they will spin you. You never leaving that meeting. You can't even do that being king. The feds know you be on the news the next day. So you believe that if you want to. I know what's really going on in the streets. Facts. So could you make this happen? Could you make YouTube videos? Of course. Is YouTube too saturated for you to grow on YouTube? Of course not. It never will be. If you don't believe me, just go look at On the Lockout Shorts, a channel that I just opened as one of my test channels. And it generates thousands of views whenever I wanted to. Facts. Whenever I wanted to. However I wanted to. You know why? Because I know how to make real content and I know how to make the videos pop. I graduated from the YouTube Academy, not once and not in one category, in several. I was getting 100 on all my tests. I had to be like, you know what? Let me chill before they think I'm cheating or something. You feel me? But it's like that. On the Lockout Shorts, just like that, you're gonna see it. In fact, I just posted a video today. It should be like at 2,000 views. If not, it's definitely 1,000. And it was a few minutes ago. And I'm not even talking 10 seconds. So that channel was just open like 2 months ago. You could go look at the date. And I have 6 other ones like that I just opened. And they all generate thousands of views. So if you make a drama channel, you're not going to get no views by the end of December. I promise you. A lot of your favorite content creators that you're enjoying their drama, they're not going to be here. Don't be one of those people that don't be here. Be here. Because the way of life of walking outside to a 9 to 5, from years ago, they've been saying it's going to be a thing of the past. The time is here and it's super near. Once all these other robots come into play and they start releasing them in the McDonald's, the Burger Kings, and all over, and the robots are attending you in the store that your rappers are paying for so that you can stay without a job, yeah, you're going to want to be here. You're going to want to be that human robot that they need behind the computer to control that robot that's out there. The rappers are not here to help you. If they was, Jay-Z would not have invested $16 million in robots to replace humans. Keisha Cole would not have set off the tone for the robots. They would have thought about their black people being hungry. I don't know how many kids or family members a robot has to feed. But you be the judge of that. God bless you all. I have to go play and stream a game right about now on Twitch TV on the Lockout. Wow! Tomorrow. new content every day. Rest in peace, Dolph. Rest in peace, Takeoff, man. That's wild. Them boys are shook, right? We live every day at 3:30 p.m. and at 8:15 p.m. And there's content every day starting at 7:03 in the morning, video content. The stories, I got stories every day on this channel. I got community posts every day on this channel. If you comment in the stories when you press my profile pic, I answer you back in a video format right in them stories. So you get to hear your name shouted out in the stories or your business so that you can amplify your business and people can see it in Dubai, all over the world. Shout out to my guys from Dubai. I see y'all in the comment section. Shout out to Dubai. Dubai, I love you. You heard? Pooh! I'll catch up with you. I miss you. All right, you already know. Dubai in the building, babe. Shout out to the whole world, man. We love y'all. You heard? Don't preach hate. Celebrate. You still here. Some people are not going to be here next week. Not even your favorite content creator. I promise you.